Taking a little bit of a break from Project Brown on this video because at the time of recording this, it is Christmas time and I'm back home in South Georgia for a couple weeks. Around Thanksgiving time, we were over at a family friend's house and they had this pickup truck over there. We asked them, hey, what's up with that? And they said, it's just been sitting there. You want it? Come get it. And me being me and my dad being my dad, we were both like, okay, because somebody wants to give you something, you take it. That's how, you know, that's how I was raised and that's how a fella taught him. So, there's my dad up there. We are currently on the way to go look at this truck. It is a 1997 Chevrolet C1500, single cab, long bed, just two-wheel drive. It's got the VORTEC 5.7 liter in it. And we don't know exactly how long it's been sitting for. We're guessing 4 to 8 years probably. I'm thinking like 5 or 6, but we don't know 100% for sure. But we're gonna go try to get it running and driving and back over to the house, and then one day up to North Carolina. Let's go check it out. Okay, so here is the truck. The VORTEC V8. Definitely needs a battery. Looks like some mice or something have been living under here, or squirrels or something.
Critters.
Critters of some sort.
So they just parked the truck. We don't think it's actually dead.
Right.
They no longer drove it.
Just been sitting for a while.
You know what it should have brought?
What?
Shop vac.
Ah, dang it, I didn't think about that.
I've got one.
So see, that's the, that's in the hole there.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, she's pretty flat.
Yep.
Bed needs a little bit of help, but I think it's solid.
Yeah, it's got a bed liner.
Yeah.
So
hopefully it's not too rusted out. Quarters look pretty good. Fenders and everything.
The spare tire looks great.
We may need that. Make us a burger while we're out here.
Auxiliary grill. Oh, it's got a beefy trailer hitch.
Yeah, it does. Shoot. This has not quite a deep a hole. Now, you see the bumper? The bumper's like a little rusty there.
Yep.
But not the fenders, which is interesting. Check the interior out. Couple L speed rays in here. Definitely gonna have to get them out.
Wow. Oh yeah, I see them.
Yep, they all up in here.
Oh yeah.
But not too bad. Doesn't look like a bunch of water's gotten in here. Just some rodents.
There's some mildew in here, so that could have just been from daggum South Georgia summer.
Hot, cold, hot, cold.
Yep. Yeah, ice cream sandwiches. Golly cow.
Are they in there?
No, not anymore. Plenty of styrofoam cups.
Yep. I don't know how you flip this seat up. There you go. Yeah, something's been living back here.
Yeah, it's probably still here. We're getting ready to disrupt this world.
Recent.
Marty Robbins. Oh, yeah.
Shoot, yeah. Reckon what he's up to nowadays. Yeah, that's where he's living, back here.
Yeah, you get him a canteen.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully he's not chewed too much of the wiring.
Yeah.
273,000-ish.
Some Cool Rays. Michael Jackson style.
Half of some Cool Rays.
Oh, there's the other lens.
Bird seed and some Swiss Army knife in there.
Oh, heck yeah. That's where he kept the stash.
Mm-hmm.
Service parts identification. You don't see that in vehicles no more.
No.
These look like
card right there. 97. C10903, whatever that means. That's the model.
model.
Yeah. So hopefully we can get her fired off and see what happens. Coming up, you said?
It's coming up. Let's come out the hole.
I think that's neutral. Alright. Snug her up. Keep going, keep going. Keep her going. Alright, that's tight right there.
Ready?
Yep. Alright, easy, easy, easy. That way. Probably good there. Put an apparatus on the crank here and see if the motor will turn. But I gotta see what size that is, or you can even get to it. Seemed to roll good though.
Yeah, it did.
So the brakes don't seem to be locked up right now. Now the real question is, can I get this in here? And then try to turn it.
It turns.
We have some turnage.
You're about to get into the blade though.
About the what?
No, it's going the other way, the fan blade. Oh no, it's going right by it, so you good. So that's a good thing?
Yep. It's tight, but it's not moving.
Right.
I'm gonna do an oil change next, I think.
Okay.
See how much water is in the oil.
Hopefully none.
Well, it'll all be at the bottom if it is.
So we'll probably take
Do what?
all these seats and all out, won't we?
The seats?
Yeah.
We will eventually, yeah.
Man, there's stuff crammed all up underneath them too.
Seats, carpet, all that'll come out. Oh, dadgummit. I dropped the drain plug in the pan.
Ah,
Oh well. No water though, that's good.
that is good. I think you're right about that tire.
Got junk in the bead.
Yep.
Hey, I got an oil filter wrench that works finally. I bought a set of them because the one on this truck was extremely tight. Out of like 5 or 6 of them, none of them fit. Wonder if this thing burns any oil.
I don't know.
I'm looking up online, everybody says these motors are like awesome.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, these things are tanks. They last for a while.
Like the Volvos.
Transmissions, on the other hand, hit or miss. Varnish. Maybe that'll dilute it down enough where it'll somewhat fire. Which we gotta go get. I gotta get plugs and plug wires for it. So
Probably a 20-gallon tank.
huh?
Probably a 20-gallon tank.
I think it's more than that.
Do you?
The tank's from like, it's from like back here to like over here somewhere.
Oh man.
It's huge. That's why when I was sloshing, I could hear something in there. I was like, oh boy.
Either one.
You got the generator in the back.
That's all right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I see sparkies.
Making sure nothing's gonna like
I hear stuff
fry,
happening
you know what I
inside
mean?
in there. Radio?
Probably.
That's what it is. Oh, it's a tape player.
Tape player spazzing out.
Yep.
Well, let's see if we'll spin over. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we get new plugs and wires, and I don't know if we have fuel. I couldn't hear the fuel pump running.
I couldn't either.
Miss Paula said that the reason she quit driving it is because it kept leaving her, kept quitting on her. That's the reason she got a new vehicle. But who knows what the cause of that was?
There ain't no telling.
Could have been the darn plugs.
It sure could have been.
But I also don't know if it was like, you know, what kind of quitting are you talking about? Like,
Right.
Don't really know.
I like that can.
Yeah, that's all I buy now.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And it puts all the fuel in it.
Yep. Here's one side. Spark plugs. Copper spark plugs aren't going to work.
You want to sell them $10 ones.
Yeah, I mean, he could potentially be correct. Somewhat, but I'm like, I don't care if it burns it up in the first 15 minutes. I just need to get to the house. It needs a lot more than fancy spark plugs to make it nice. Hook her back up and see if she'll do something. Now, let's see if we can hear a fuel pump now. Yeah. We'll give her a little taste of something. Sounds like it turns over decent.
Yeah, it does.
It's not real lopey, which I've been told is not great.
Not real what?
Like gallopy.
Yeah.
Looks like
Yeah.
I'm assuming we don't have any fuel.
Yeah. I would agree with that. You want to soak a rag in some gas?
I'm just gonna give her some brake clean. I don't know if we have any spark either yet, so. It's sucking.
It's sucking for sure.
Don't know if we got spark though. So we could pull a plug wire and
Hold it against something.
Yep. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got spark?
That's got spark.
All right, so we just don't have fuel.
That's got spark.
Cool.
Look like a lightning bolt.
Good. That's what you want. Gasoline. Just don't have fuel. Yeah, let's get a little splash of fuel. Dump that down its throat. See what happens.
Okay. So
she got oil pressure, like a big
so
tote.
so I got to stay up here and do that?
Yeah, if you just hang on to the front, we'll tote down the road real quick.
Let's do that again.
All right. All right, ready?
Yep. That's the throttle. I'm out of gas. That's encouraging, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say let's clean up. We can call it a day because it's going to get dark quick. And now we know.
That's pretty cool.
It runs, though.
It dang sure does.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
This is why I like doing this stuff. Day 2, heading out to work on the truck. So we got a lot done yesterday. And today we're going to see about getting the fuel pump sorted out. It's not getting fuel. It's got spark, but it's not getting fuel. So we got to see if maybe there's a wiring issue or if the fuel pump itself is bad. The previous owner said that the truck was quitting on them and leaving them stranded. So I'm thinking the fuel pump's probably bad. Looking at the forums as well, a lot of people say that the connector for the fuel pump was recalled by GM. You got to change it. So we'll see what that looks like. We're probably gonna pull the bed. I don't have my fuel pressure tester with me, so we can't verify what the actual pressure is if it does have fuel. But from what everybody on the forums were saying, if it's below 60 psi at all, you can hang it up. So let's get into it, see what we got. I think I want to hook the battery up and then hit the turn the key on, hit the Schrader valve at the fuel rail. Just see if there's anything. I don't think there's going to be.
Okay.
At least try that and see.
You're right.
Let's see what we got. We got nothing.
Nothing. That's what you thought.
All right. See what's sliding up under there.
Flip it.
Sure. Oh, no.
No, that was for...
Yeah, they taken somewhere over here. They had measurements and you cut out.
I wonder what that's for.
It looks like where you put a fifth wheel.
It sure does.
But I don't know why you would put a fifth wheel on this thing.
So, are the bolts underneath that hold it down?
Yes. Normally they're like, it's like a carriage bolt, but I don't see any bolt heads.
I don't either.
Okay, so that's where the lines go to. It's the fuel pump's like right here. It's got,
Gosh, that's huge.
I know, ain't it? It's got flexible lines on it and everything, so I think we could drop it, but I really want to check the connector, but I don't think I can get to it. Now, let's guess and see which wires are which. I'm going to say the purple is going to be our hot wire. I'll let you guess, purple or gray?
I would think purple, not the gray.
All right, cut key on.
Okay.
All right, cut it off.
It's off and out.
Cut it back on.
That's on.
Yep, we got voltage there.
So,
Try to drop the tank,
okay.
I guess. That's what I'm thinking. I think we can get to the stuff on top of it. I kind of wish we would have done this before we put fuel in it. That way we could have pumped all the old fuel out of it.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of,
we got 10 gallons of,
yeah, good fuel. So
along with whatever was in there.
right.
Well, we'll know next time.
Yep. Alrighty. First round of guess that size. I told you, you can take the whole truck apart with 5/8.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Get out of here.
It's everything on here. We forgot to take that filler neck off. Let's see if you can just peel it. Get it?
All right.
Nice.
Oh, it's got a...
Can you get to that? Is there a little vent hose on there?
Yep, there is.
Can you get to it?
I think that's, oh crap, it's on the other side.
Yeah, figured. Can't get to it, can you?
It's up toward the bed. How in the world did anybody do that?
That's how that fuel fill
Golly, that don't make any sense.
No. Probably what happened is they had the bed off of it.
Yeah.
Ease the jack down just slightly. See if this thing even moves. Oh yeah.
You want more?
Sure. Let's see what we get.
Come a little bit more.
All right, that's fine. Okay.
There you go.
Come loose.
Yeah, yeah, I got it loose.
Yeah.
It's just
Are we gonna have enough?
You going out the side or the back?
The back. Oh my gosh. Oh,
hold on. That's gonna be close.
I mean, slam full.
Who put all that fuel in there?
Dadgummit, man. All right, I'm gonna turn the key on, see if the fuel pump does anything. Ready?
Mm-hmm. I hear it.
Sweet, do that a few more times. I got the Schrader valve out on the fuel rail and a hose hooked to it.
Okay.
So I got a little bit of fuel, but not much yet.
I heard something.
Still cycling.
It's quit now. All right. I think this is good. It's the little vent deal.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't tell. I can't hear the thing. See if it's doing anything.
No, it's quit now.
Because it should turn the key on, it should cycle.
Maybe it's done built pressure up.
Nah, I ain't building no pressure. I was hoping I'd get it to spit some fuel out here. Oh yeah, we got fuel. Okay. Here we go.
I didn't hear it though. I'm gonna set this over here.
Apparently we were pumping fuel.
What you got there, Cal?
Huh?
What is that?
This is my bleeder kit, but you can pop that top out of it.
I see. So you pumped that much into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll put the Schrader valve back in and then actually spin it over, see if it does something. All right, you ready to see what she does?
Yes, sir.
Cut her off. Cut her on. Cut her off. Cut her on. Why?
Need to give a little help?
Yeah, grab a... Say when.
When? Oop. All right.
Cool. Well, we tried. Oh well. Come back later, I guess.
Okay.
I have to do some more research. Figure out why she ain't doing. Day 3, dadgummit. We got a fuel pressure gauge now, so we're gonna hook that up to the fuel rail and see if we have pressure in the system, or we have the correct pressure in the system. Other things I have found from looking on the forums say fuel pressure regulator, or there's an oil pressure switch. It's not, from what I gather, it's not the gate, it's not what tells you on the dash that, hey, we have oil pressure. It's something else that basically tells the fuel injection system, hey, there's oil pressure, meaning the engine is running, so therefore you need to send fuel. If that's not working for some reason, then you won't have fuel. I don't know. We're gonna go see what the pressure gauge says, then we're gonna go from there.
You done got him hooked up? Battery?
Yeah. And that doesn't fit on there.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
Dang.
Too small.
Well, shoot.
55 to 65, I think, is the range. Fuel pump sounds good. Oh, I ain't gonna do nothing when I'm hitting the key.
Where is the fuel pressure regulator?
That I don't really know.
Is that it right there?
I don't think so.
No.
No, it's some vacuum something. I'm assuming it's in here.
So Cal, I don't know what this thing's going to do as far as once we get it up. I don't know if the door is going to be high enough over this.
Yeah.
So we may have to get it either in a line, and then he said that y'all took the battery out, so we may have to run jumper cables and at least roll
the window
down.
so you can reach in. And
Yeah. Yeah,
for it.
I thought about the battery.
I didn't think about it until we were about halfway here. I was like, you know, I don't know how. I think
That's a little bit higher than that one.
I think it'll work though. I think once
Should
that
do it.
tire gets here, that winch will pull it. Especially
Yeah.
the back end having no weight on it.
We hope.
I think that winch will pull it. How big is? Do you know what the
Capacity is? No.
A little bit.
Yeah, let's go all the way to there.
I think we'll fit. I think.
Think so?
Yeah, I think the front tires will be just on the backside with the bumper like basically touching that tire there.
Dadgummit, you know what I forgot?
No.
The keys of this stupid thing.
Well, I'll get the battery while I get the key.
Okay. We'll get this strung out and prepped up. Dadgummit, they're in my truck on top of the thing. Wonder if we're gonna hit that before it gets up there. Alright, start slowing her down. Alright. Like
But yeah, if we could get something to where
strap.
it comes out to like here,
and bumps it up slightly.
it'll kind of start picking it up.
Yeah, let's go dig around, see what we can find. All right.
Need to watch out right here. Gonna be close on that bumper.
Yeah, we're not gonna clear on this side.
Talk to me.
We just got to watch.
We still need more. The bed's moving, but the tire's not yet.
Okay.
I think that's clear there. All right, Ricky. I go straight with it.
We might need to drop that tailgate good or that fifth wheel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There you go. That's good.
Yeah, we're touching the body over there, but I don't think there's much we can do, really. Yeah. That way more. Hey, she was free. Yeah. I think that's gonna be us there. Yeah. I think, like you said, do this at your parents' house.
I can pull in their yard and it's basically flat.
I'm hard on this tire right here. Will this help?
Let me see how this does. I think this one will do fine.
Is it going to reach?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
You need the shackle?
Oh yeah, it'll reach. He's got one.
Give her a little help up over this. All right. Probably good there. have some brakes, by the way. I believe the master cylinder is a dual reservoir, so it's got like the fronts and the rears on separate circuits, basically. I got one, not the other. So that kind of works. All right, so we got her back over here in the boneyard. Big shout out to Ricky for letting us use his truck and trailer to get this thing out, and for my dad for burning his winch up and letting us store it at the house here while we work on it. Okay, we got the fuel pressure gauge now. We're gonna get that hooked up. And see what the pressures actually are. Yep, gauge already had the right size on it. I'll be darned. All right, so let's, can you see that? Keep an eye on that. Let me know what it does. Fire in the hole. Oh boy. We got 50 and we're bleeding off. All right, let's hit it again and see what happens. We got 50 PSI and dropping. That's not a lot. That's also dropping. So something's bleeding off. Let's get up under it and see if we can mash that return line. I don't know if you can see, but I tried to give myself a concussion here on the side of the truck. Anyways, let's cut the key back on, see what kind of pressures we got. I think I have the return line crimped off now. But I crimp off the pressure line. Hey, that had more pressure. We might get away with a fuel pressure regulator and not do a spider. I don't know, let's see if it'll fire. All right, we're buying a fuel pressure regulator and putting on it. Don't really know how like that. Okay.
Is that a filter on it also?
I don't know what that is. A little diaphragm, might be a little filter.
It looks like it's got a screen on it.
Little screen there, yeah.
That one don't though.
It's still in there. Grab a pick.
Well, good. I'm glad you saw that.
Put this one in there. That's not going in.
There's the filter.
Filter fish. Oh man, I can't get this one going. Why won't you go on there? I bet you, where's that old one at?
Sitting right there.
Yep.
What is it?
O-ring's still in there.
That's why it won't go in.
Yep.
So it's on that tip, that nip.
Yes.
I see it.
Right there.
And you was trying to push it against the...
Yeah. Oh, that's much better.
It went in.
Wow. Crazy how that works. Helps you put it on the right way though. There it goes.
I hear it now.
Yeah, those little wings there.
I see it.
Yeah, they were on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Okay. Turn it a little bit.
All right. Come on, baby.
He's trying.
Let me stick this back in.
What is it?
That think line that broke.
Uh,
Back some kind of. Are you mashing the gas?
yeah. Smoky.
Yeah.
It may have flooded that one cylinder.
Yeah.
So it's been a few days since the last time I worked on this thing. Went on a hunting trip with some buddies to Oklahoma, shoot some ducks, awesome time, but I'm running on about 2 hours of sleep and I gotta drive 5 hours to North Carolina here shortly, so we're probably gonna wrap this video up real quick. I just went ahead and got a new set of tail lights. These were like 35 bucks on Amazon, 40 bucks on Amazon. So we're gonna slap these on and see if these work at all. And then that's gonna be where we're gonna end this video off. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed this style of video. It's kind of a vice grip garage style, will it run and drive type video, which I've never really done before, but I've enjoyed it. If y'all have enjoyed it, please be sure to like and subscribe. And there will definitely be a follow-up video for when me and Adam come down to actually get this thing and haul it back to North Carolina. Not haul it, drive it, but you know what I mean. Yeah, let us know down in the comments what you think about it, and we'll hopefully be able to continue doing some content like this. Again, shout out to my dad for all his help with the truck. Shout out to Ricky for towing this thing over to the house, and Miss Paula for allowing us to work on this vehicle, because that's pretty awesome. Thanks for watching.